Everybody remain calm. I repeat, everybody stay calm. It looks like it is finally happening. Yes, that is right. COSTCO are releasing golf clubs, and I know COSTCO have released golf clubs in the past. In fact, I happen to have some just here, and these were absolute game changers. This thing is an absolute game changer, and get ready because I've seen a sneak peek of the price structures for the brand new COSTCO Kirkland irons and driver, and let's just say you are certainly not going to be disappointed. That could be really close. That might have gone in. Oh dear. You see guys, in my opinion, golf is far too expensive at the moment. Everything in the world is expensive, but I think you should be able to buy brand new golf equipment for a little bit cheaper than what some of these bigger brands are charging. You look at some of the golf clubs that I've got in my bag here. We've got the Cobra driver, we've got a Ping driver, we've got a Callaway driver. And I think it's fair to say that they're all just a little bit too expensive, aren't they? They're just a little bit kind of out there. You look at a new driver at the moment, you're talking $500, maybe more. You look at a new set of irons, you're talking $1,000, maybe more. And even wedges, the Kirkland wedges are fantastic. You're talking $150 a set. If you've not seen the wedges that COSTCO already do, the Kirkland signature milled face technology wedges, you will see you get 3 wedges in the set. You get a lob wedge, a gap wedge, and a sand wedge, 60 degree, 52 degree, and 56 degree. Plenty of bounce on these. I really like the technology in these, nice and simple, and they have a really nice shape to them as well. For me, they've absolutely nailed it with these clubs, and I can't wait to see what technology they take forward in what looks to be a gorgeous hollow-bodied iron, which I'll cover a little bit later on in this video. You look at these clubs, fair to say that worked pretty well. It all started with the golf ball, didn't it? It started with the Kirkland Performance Plus golf ball, which rivaled the Pro V1. It was a 3-piece golf ball with a urethane cover, and it was fantastic for the price. You get like 24 golf balls for £24, like £1 a ball. Ridiculous value, really. And when you look at the clubs that I've seen rumoured on the internet, look at this. It's like, we even got my dog a Kirkland dog bed the other day. All right, mate. How's your new bed? Did it come with golf balls? No? What have you done to the skirting board? Was that not you? We only got one and we got 2 dogs. I don't know why Laura did that. But there was a rumour, a strong rumour, that we were sponsored by Kirkland or COSTCO, or obviously COSTCO is a sub-brand of Kirkland or vice versa. And that couldn't be further from the truth, actually. I just love the fact that they are investing in affordable golf, which I think is fantastic. And wait till I talk about these new clubs, what they look like, how much they're going to cost, and potentially what they could do for your game. That's a birdie. And guys, if you've been hiding under a rock recently, you may not have seen the COSTCO Kirkland Signature KS1 putter. It comes with a really nice lush head cover that looks really premium, and it's got a really nice kind of Scotty Cameron Newport shape to it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. We've got weighting in the toe and the heel. It's CNC milled. It looks really nice. We've got True Line technology in there as well. For me, this ticks all the boxes of a quite an expensive putter, to be honest, and I don't really understand what more they could do with it. We even have a Super Stroke grip on there, which would be a premium option for any of the big name putters. I can't wait to see what they do with this driver, even if it does look very similar to a Titleist TSR2. You see, if you are a little bit of a golf perv like me and you love the new products coming out, you love the new releases, and you actually love the quirky stuff a little bit more than the mundane everyday stuff, then you'll follow some quite interesting Twitter pages, Instagram pages. This is exactly where I saw this. I saw an Instagram page, so I'll put that in the link just below, because without that I wouldn't have seen this information to bring to you guys. But I'm so excited because this was rumoured for quite some time, and now I've seen them. You look at this driver, it looks so much like a Titleist driver. Then you look at the price structure, and it's amazing because the leak that we've seen, you sort of see the price it's going to go out at and then a comp price. I imagine that's a competitor's price, so these clubs are very much price driven. If you look at this, it sells at $199. The comp price is $499, which is about the price of a kind of everyday big name driver. ETA the 1st of November, so I can't wait for that date. I'm going to get down to COSTCO on the 1st of November. I know I don't want to wish the summer away, but going to get down there and just see what they're like, because
The one thing I think they will do, I think they'll sell out incredibly quickly. Like the brand new version 2 wedges, you cannot get them anywhere. There's loads of the initial Kirkland wedges in, and they're really, really good value for the price. I think they've updated them a little bit. Also, there's a Model 3 golf ball now in the Kirkland Performance Plus. How can that be better? It's urethane cover, it's a 3-piece ball. For me, it performed pretty similar to a Pro V1. Didn't quite have the ball speed when I tested it, but it was very, very good. Then you look at this driver, and it looks very Titleist TSR 2 kind of vibe, maybe even 1. Looks really forgiving. I imagine that's the market that COSTCO will be aiming at here. I can't see them going for like a mega low spin model. What a drive that is, by the way. And if it is 199 and performs pretty well with the golf ball, with the wedges, I'm going to show you the irons in a minute as well. Could you just get everything from COSTCO and go and play really good golf? Like for me, even the gloves are fantastic for the value. I go and buy these gloves quite often now, especially when my wife goes and does the big shop. They're just as good as a kind of premium leather glove. They're like a quarter of the price, as long as you don't mind it saying Kirkland on it, which I think's actually become quite cool now. It used to be a little bit of, oh, shop at COSTCO, do you? Whereas now I think, thanks to probably the online reviews like myself, and let's face it, Rick absolutely nailed it back in the day, didn't he, when he first got hold of the COSTCO Kirkland balls. I almost think it's seen as cool. It's cool to be saving money. It's cool not to have the big names. It's cool just to have something a little bit different rather than a Titleist TaylorMade Callaway. Now you look at the irons, you look at these, I think they're going to be KS1 irons. They look like the hollow body. They look very similar to a P790, a P770, or even a Tacoma 101T. Looking at these clubs again, you can see they're going to be $499 comp price, $1,299, so quite a lot cheaper. And looking at these, I think they look okay. I can't imagine that's exactly what they're going to look like. They look a little bit big and garish with the logos, almost like this could be a bit of a prank, and I really hope it's not going to be a prank, because otherwise I'm going to look silly. Like, that just doesn't look like it can be real, does it? But then that screenshot online looks like it could be real. Guys, get in the comments below, do you think we are going to see these clubs from COSTCO? $499 for irons. Again, they look like they're going to be coming first week in November. There's also going to be some new golf balls in, you guessed it, bright yellow. So if you like using a yellow Pro V1 or a yellow Chrome Soft and you just want that kind of visual aid, then that's there to help you. I am so buzzing to get hold of these. I really hope they are true. Looking at it, it has to be true, doesn't it? It just has to be true. And I think if it is true, it could massively shake up the golf world, especially the marketing world for big brands like Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, Mizuno. Because let's face it, if these do start performing as well as the wedges, as well as the ball, we've got no reason not to trust Kirkland at the moment when it comes to golf equipment. You think brands like Tacoma and Cali are shaking it up? Wait till the big guys just start. Oh, that's leaking, right. That's a shame, because I struck that really nicely. Wait till the big guys start really shaking it up with the budgets they have from selling toilet paper, HP sauce and dog beds.
All right, mate.
I also think it's really clever what COSTCO have been doing, because not only have they been drip feeding their own Kirkland brand of golf into the stores, but they've also had Cobra sets, they've had Callaway sets, they've had loads of Garmin stuff, Golf Buddy stuff, lots of different brands in there just to kind of get the golfer thinking, get the golfer's wife thinking, husband thinking. Whoever goes, they might ring the partner and go, oh, do you want any golf stuff from COSTCO? Do you want golf balls? Do you want Vice balls? Because they stock those as well. How on earth have I left myself this from that drive? One thing I will say is, like I said, the wedges certainly have never let themselves down. But have you ever hit your hand on a buggy there when you get a club out? That really hurt. Because I'll be totally honest, this wouldn't be as much of a story or as much as a big deal if the golf ball performed rubbish and the wedges were absolutely rubbish as well. So I think they've definitely started off right by just kind of testing the water, as it were. Go on then. Oh, that's delightful. That is delightful. And I, for one, cannot wait to see just how good these clubs look. So guys, do me a huge favour, get in the comments below and let me know, what do you think? Am I being conned here? Is this not going to happen? Do you think it is going to happen? And if you think it... I've been playing that much Texas Scramble recently, I've marked my ball that side, I've got no idea why. But am I just hoping this happens, or does it look like it might really come to fruition? Oh, nothing's perfect. Guys, thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button. I will be going to get these to test, so if you want to see that, make sure you don't miss it by ringing that notification bell. And apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.